Libra, thank you so much for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. I appreciate all the support on the channel. Thank you very, very much. Please remember there's no way this can connect to every single Libra out there. So take what you can use and leave the rest. Welcome cross-watchers. Cross-watchers are people who watch their loved ones' videos. So I'm going to put the oracle cards over here, which are all for you, and the tarot cards over here, which will be the energies around you. You will probably show up over here as well. So I read the cards and you decide how they apply to you, if they do. Because there's no way this can apply to every single person out there that's a Libra. So just keep that in mind. So the first one for you of the Oracle of E, Libra, is Live Wire 35, which is 8, which is infinity if you add the numbers to me. So Live Wire talks about you're really vibrant right now. Your light is probably shining very, very bright. You're probably excited about something. Maybe you got some good things for Christmas that are going to help you move forward in life. But you seem to be very excited right now. That is beautiful. Oh, so 33 is a master number because it's two numbers together. And it says open your presents. So something has come full circle for you. So I don't know if some of you got engaged on Christmas, but some of you opened presents that were very, very beautiful. So what I notice here is the triangle, and look at it connects with the same color on the circle. So this to me would say, it could say male and female, but it could apply to however it applies to you. So the next one is Heartbeat 49. This is beautiful. So this would be 13. So 9, 10, 12, 13. So if we add the numbers, you have a lot of threes, and threes are very important. So Heartbeat means a couple things. You see the dark down here on the light, sparkling down on the dark. I feel like light is getting ready to wash over the darkness that you've had in your life. Or this could possibly mean a pregnancy, that some of you are getting ready to have a new baby, because heartbeat represents baby to me. So no matter what your situation, I know the world is in a dark place. Please remember, babies are never a bad thing. No matter what your situation is, how dire you are, a baby is a gift from heaven, and in no way is it anything bad. So whatever your situation, try to find the light in what is going on. Because I feel like when the universe gives somebody a baby, it's for a reason. It's to make you stronger, because you're not being strong enough for yourself possibly. So the universe is going to give you something else to be strong for. I hope that connects with those who need it. So the first one we have is Demon Cat. Ouch, this could be Capricorn placement, but this is traditionally toxic energy, lying, bad behavior, manipulation. The next one is Seven of Earth. So this tells me a lot of you have been illusion. Like somebody said something to you. It could be a family member because of the tree roots, but they never followed through with it. They just kept telling you something was going to happen, and it never came through. So there's consequences for this. The universe will hold people accountable for the bad they put out in the universe. So just be aware of that. I don't feel like it's you. I feel like it's somebody around you, but you know what this is. So somebody's going to have consequences for being hurtful and for making you feel disillusioned. So look at this. This is beautiful. This says you have strength and balance, Libra, and you are the sign of balance, and it's adding strength in there as well. And I do get that from the live wire here. And maybe one of your presents is strength and balance. So Sea Queen is somebody who watches you and they don't say anything. They just watch you. They're a person who doesn't say anything. Magic, cat magic. So this talks about you manifesting where you want your life to go and how you want it to be. So leave the negative, leave this person who hurt you, and start thinking of how you want your life to be. You have the power to manifest and make a beautiful life for however that relates to you. And this is showing you do, and you have the strength and the balance to manifest this. So maybe this person is inspiring you. Maybe there's somebody from your past who may have been in some sort of situation like this, and you're going to draw power off what they went through to help yourself go forward. So Ace of Sea is love. This is true love. So if you're not in love right now, this could mean a baby. I don't want to keep harping on it, but you truly love a baby when you have it. Even if you're in a stressful situation, you don't know how you're going to care for the baby, all that. It will all work out. Just have faith. Trust me. So sea kitten. Sea kitten is somebody young. This could be a child possibly. It could end up being an earth child. This also talks about being grounded. Somebody could be younger than you. They're very well balanced, very emotionally grounded, which is really good. So 8 of Sky talks about somebody feeling stuck. Somebody feels like they can't get out of the situation they're in. And in this card, the cat can easily crawl out from under the branches, which could relate to family because it's tree roots. And the cat thinks things are going to get worse from the looming sky and the birds coming, or bats, whatever it is, bats I guess. So this is saying that it's more in your head. I know it feels that way, I get it for some of you in your head, but you have to override the negative thinking with the positive thinking. You have to say, it doesn't matter if they're coming, I'm going to fix this, I'm going to be strong, I'm going to make it work. So 3 of C is friendships. There's friends that I feel are ready to help you. And you need to, or you don't need to, you have free will to do whatever you want to do. It would behoove you to ask some of them for help because in the card it says they care about you. They're concerned. And they would be happy to help you. So now I'm going to switch to the Tarot Illuminati deck for you. So the first one is Star. This is wish fulfillment. This is beautiful, Libra. So this says a lot of you are having a wish fulfillment. And look at, you had the cat magic and then you have this. I mean, between those two cards, and something beautiful is coming to you. I really feel it. I don't know what it is, but something is. So 7 of Wands tells me you have to push people away from you. There's people who want to take from you, I feel, or who want to be negative to you and tell you can't do it. You have to push these people away. Just go away, tell them. They're not for your highest good. And you have a lot of cards showing that you are doing good. Some people around you are trying to thwart you almost. So 6 of Wands shows me that somebody is giving their time and energy to somebody else. Somebody is just, they think they're better than other people. So I don't know if somebody thinks they're better than you and they're treating you less than, or you're seeing somebody who should be giving time and energy into you and they're giving it to other people that aren't as status quo as you, so to speak. So Queen of Swords is communication, but this Queen is not going to be nice. She's going to listen, but she's going to be very honest and she's got her guard up. She is not going to be treated less than. And she will let somebody know that. So look at this. You have the Leo placement, which is strength. This is telling you 2 cards, the strength you have within you, Libra. That's beautiful. And it's infinity. And that was infinity here, the 8 and the 8 to me. So 4 of Pentacles is saying you're blocking your heart and you're blocking your coins. You are not going to offer your heart to anybody and you're not going to offer your coins to anybody. You're keeping those 2 things close to you right now. So the Hermit. The Hermit could be Virgo placement. This is a couple things. This could be that you're getting clarity. The Virgo can look in the Hermit can look in the little lantern there, and the angels and ancestors give them guidance through dreams, through thoughts in their head, or signs. You could be getting this really strong. When I see the little like comets there, I feel like they're just coming really strong trying to get you. Your angels and ancestors are trying to get clarity to you. I feel like with the moon in there, you could get really strong messages around the full moon. And gosh, I don't think I'll have to say when that is because I think it's the 28th. I have it written down. But I usually say that in my readings. I kind of forgot about that. So the next one is 8 of Wands. This is communication. Somebody wants to talk to you or you want to talk to somebody. I feel like somebody is going to reach out to you. So Ace of Wands, this is attraction. This is somebody who is very physically attracted to you. They find you beautiful, desirable. So 3 of Wands is saying that you're going to have a choice to make. You are going to have to choose a path that would best suit you. And it's going over the Strength card. So whatever you decide is going to be correct. There's just different routes. Like one could be easier, one could be harder. One could make you more grounded. So just try to write the pros and cons of what choices you have and where you're going to go. So obviously you're leaving somebody behind because somebody feels left out in the cold, unless this is you. But somebody feels disappointed that you left them behind. So Queen of Cups is very beautiful. This person has a lot of intuition. She knows in her stomach what to do. She has the inner voice. This has a lot of intuition. So she's very loving too. The Queen of Cups is very loving. Her intuition is spot on. So the Sun, this is beautiful. This is Cancer or Leo placement, and this is happiness. This is the most happiest card in all the decks. So you're going towards your happiness. You just have to listen to your inner voice is what I feel. So the next one is King of Swords. So King of Swords is somebody coming in, they want to talk to you as well. This king wants to communicate, and I feel like he has a lot of passion. I see the 8 infinity symbol in there, so I'm not really sure if this person is moving towards you. You have to decide if they're for your highest good or not, because it could be 50-50 is what I'm picking up. Some of you it could be good, some of you could not. I'm not really sure. It just depends on, yeah, how you feel. So now I'm going to switch to the Soul's Journey lesson cards. So the first one is envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So be aware, if you're feeling envious of other people, try to move away from that energy because it doesn't do you any good, and you have these good cards up here. Or this is saying, if you go into happiness, if you go into the sunshine, there's going to be people around you that are going to be envious of you. So be aware. The happier you are, the more positive your life is, the more people are going to be jealous and try and thwart that. So look at this, and then you have happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. This is your throat chakra and your heart chakra. Libra. I feel like you are going towards happiness. Between the Sun card, the Queen of Cups, and this, and you are going to have envious people around you. So be aware of that. Doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. So move forward for your highest good and try not to know all the answers. Try not to understand why people are jealous of you. Try not to understand why they can't be happy for you. I know as humans we ask the word why a lot. We want to know why everything happens, and you kind of have to release that is what I'm seeing. Because it's kind of not going to do you any good. You have to focus on you. So now I'm switching to the Whispers of the Ocean, and the first one is Life is Better Together. 4. Seek assistance from your community. Connect with family, friends, and others who will support you. It can be as simple as making a phone call. This is the pilot whale. The pilot whale travel in pods of 1,000. So there are people to help you out there. There are people like you who want to help you. And you see the little bubble. I feel like this is their little voice of, we'll help you, we're here. You just have to ask. So the next Whispers of the Ocean is 15, Adrift in Shallow Water. Take a few deep breaths and reconnect to your inner peace. Notice the small things and appreciate them. So this is a sea turtle, and sometimes I feel like when you're adrift in shallow water means you're not dealing with some emotions. You're kind of letting them float around the top, and they're making you uneasy, so to speak. So I feel like there's some emotions you just need to deal with. We see the bubbles in here again. There's some emotions I feel that or something you need to speak to somebody else, to get off your chest, to get out of that little bit of emotional something you're not dealing with is what I feel. It's nothing deep, but there's something on the surface. So then the angels and ancestors, stargazers, set your sights higher. This is beautiful. This talks about I believe there's people down here who are star people. They're star seeds. They're here to right the wrongs of humankind. Children are being born in the next few years. There's already some down here now who are here, and they're learning the skills they need to correct what the past few hundred years humans have done. is what I feel. So this always makes me think, if you feel really connected to the stars, if you are obsessed with them, like you always look at them, you feel a connection, this could be saying that you are connected to the stars and they guide you. They come over and watch over you if you are. Trust me. They do. And it might not feel like they do, but they do. Look at this Knight. Be brave and honest. Wow. So this is really a lot. This could be a lot about religious. Some of you have a lot of really strong religion aspects. This talks about the rose as a new beginning in life. The cup right there, or chalice, is talking about having your cup full. And it's hard to see on this card, but in the book it explains that there's a tear rolling down this knight's face. Because he cries, I'm almost going to cry. He cries for mankind, of what mankind has done down here to the earth. So between these two cards and me feeling some of you are pregnant, I feel like some of you are getting ready to birth a star seed baby. I really do. I feel like it must be going to be a boy. I could be wrong. And this baby is going to be here for the highest good of the earth. And that's amazing. That's really what I feel. That's beautiful. Those two cards right there are so powerful. So be brave and honest and know that everything is happening for a reason. It's all for your highest good, and just keep the negative away from you. And please feel free to leave comments, Libra, if this connects to anyone, because this was a pretty strong reading. All my readings are strong to me, but this one was really strong and emotional the day after Christmas, to see that some of you are possibly getting ready to have a child, and you might be having it alone. I'm not too sure. So thank you so much, Libra, for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Bless you, Libra.